Hello, dear children, and welcome back to mathematics class for class 6. We will be continuing with chapter 7, fractions. Now, we will be solving some questions. We will try our best to do, as many questions as possible. So, we will start straight away with exercise 7.1. It's on page number 135 of your textbook. Let's look at the first question. The first question is write the fraction representing the shaded portion. So the figure is given in like this. And this has been shaded. So we have to write the shaded portion as a fraction. So to begin with, first step will be for you to count the number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 parts, all right? So the total number of parts is always written below the line. So we will write by 4, divide by 4. And the number of shaded portion is 2, right? So this image, this picture represents 2 by 4. Similarly, question number 2. These are the shaded portions. Only this part is remaining. Now, count the total number of parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 parts, and out of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 portions or 8 parts have been shaded, okay? So this is about question number 1. I will be doing only these two. So I hope you will practice the remaining, that is questions 3 to 10. Before I conclude, let's do one more, the last one, so that you will not be confused. Figure something like this. Something like this is given, and this part is shaded. All these are shaded. This is unshaded. Now, if you look at this, you will see that there are only 2 parts. Do not be confused because of these shapes. This has been exactly halved, okay? It has been divided into exactly 2 parts. 1, 2. So we can say that the total parts are 2 and the shaded part is only 1. So we will write 1. 1 by 2. Okay, children? So this is about the first question, question number 1. The rest, please try at home. It is very simple, and we have already learned about all these in the concepts. Let's move on to the next question. The next is just the opposite again. Color the part according to the given fraction. Now, the first figure for A, in the textbook it's 1. We have been given this figure, and the fraction 1 by 6 has been given to us. So let's count the total number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are total 6 parts. And how many do we have to consider? Only 1 part. So you can shed any one of them. I'm shedding this one for all of us. You can shed this one, you can shed this one. It's up to you, okay? But you have to shed only 1 part. So this part when taken out, it will look something like this. Right? So this part denotes 1 by 6. Okay? And in the next example, I'll do question number 3. This figure has been given, and the fraction given is 1 by 3. So let's count the number of parts. 1, 2, 3. There are total 3 parts. Out of that, we have to consider only one part. So we will shed this part. You can shed this one or this one, but it has to be only one. Only one part has to be shaded. Okay? So this is about question number 2. The rest are all simple. It's all the same. So you have till 5. It's very easy. Please try at home. Let's move on to the next question. Now, question number 3. Identify the error, if any. I will do one here. One figure. Let's do one figure. This is the figure given. And they have given us as this is 1 by 2. They are saying that this shaded part is 1 by 2. Okay? Now we have to check if it is true or not. Now if you look, for a fraction to exist, both parts have to be equal in size, right? Equal in size. But this is smaller and this is very big. So they are different. They are different. So this is not correct. Okay? It is not correct. All right? So this is not equal to 1 by 2. So we can write this is not equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, the other two questions, they also have errors. That much I can tell you. And please look at it and try to figure out why. Okay? The next question is question number 4. What fraction of a day is 8 hours? What fraction of a day is 8 hours? Right? So, there's no there's not much hint given. I mean, there's not much numbers given. Only 8 hours have been given. So we have to find out in a day, how many hours do we have? We have 24 hours, right? So we will write that first. There are 24 hours in a day. And we have been given, we have 8 hours. We have been given 8 hours. So the fraction required, the fraction of a day is 8 hours. What fraction of a day is 8 hours? So the fraction required, or we can write the fraction that we will get will be 8 hours out of the total is 24. A day means 24 hours. So we will write as 8 by 24. That means 8 hours out of 24 hours. Okay? Let's move on to question number 5. Question number 5 says, what fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? What fraction of an hour? In 1 hour, what fraction does 40 minutes denote? Okay? How we will denote? So we will write in this manner. Answer. In 1 hour, there are 60 minutes. 60 minutes make 1 hour, right? And the time that is given to us, we can write time given is 40 minutes. Now the answer will be 40 minutes out of 1 hour. That means the required fraction is equal to 40 out of 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So instead of writing 1 hour, we'll write 60 minutes. So this is your fraction, 40 by 60. Okay, children? Now, let's move on to the next question. We may not be able to solve all the questions. I will be skipping some questions. So please bear with me. We will move directly to question number 8. I will read the question. Write the natural numbers from 2 to 12. Write the natural numbers from 2 to 12. What fraction of them are prime numbers? Right? Prime numbers. So first we will write like this. Natural numbers from 2 to 12 are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, out of these 12 numbers, okay, before that, we will count the numbers, the total number of natural numbers. That means the total number of natural numbers here. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 natural numbers here. And out of that, number of prime numbers. For those who don't know prime numbers are those numbers which have not more than 2 factors. That is, the factor itself and 1. Okay. So we have 3, 5, 7, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. I'm so sorry. 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. All these numbers are prime numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 prime numbers. Now, we will get the required fraction. So we can see that the fraction of prime numbers out of natural numbers. That means the prime numbers, the required number is 5 and the total prime numbers is 11. So total parts is 11, the required part is 5. So this represents your required fraction. Okay, children? Question number 10. We have been given circles like this. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, circle with X, and the question is, what fraction of these circles have X in them? X in them. That means in this circle, what fraction has X in them? So let's count the number of figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have total number of circles is equal to 8. And then number of circles with X in it. This is blank, 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 blank. We have this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write number of circles having X is 4. Therefore, required fraction is equal to, the total number is 8, out of which we are considering only 4. So this is your required fraction. Okay, children? So with this, we come to the end of this question. With this, we will end the exercise here. Before we end the exercise, okay, we have one more question. Question number 11. Let me read the question for all of us. Christine received a CD player for her birthday. She bought 3 CDs and received 5 others. She bought 3, and while Others gifted her 5 more. What fraction of her total CDs did she buy and what fraction did she receive as gifts? So the answer is, we will start with number of CDs Christine bought. That means that the CDs that she bought herself is 3. And number of CDs received as gifts is 5. So total number of CDs Christine has. We add these two. 3 plus 5, we get 8. Okay? So, therefore, the question is, what fraction of her total CDs, the total CDs she has, out of that, what fraction did she buy? So, fraction of CD she bought is equal to, the total number of CDs is 8 and the number of CDs she bought was 3. Okay, out of 8 she bought 3, and fraction of CDs received as gift is equal to, the total number of CDs is 8 and the number of CDs she received was 5. So 5 by 8 is the fraction of CDs received as gift and 3 by 8 is the fraction of CDs she brought. Okay, so I may not have been able to complete all the questions here, but all of them, almost all of them are similar and the same. So please practice, try to solve them by yourselves, and continue to practice continuously so that you can differentiate between different types of fractions. All right, so with this we come to the end of our class. I'll see you again next time very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.